Good morning, everybody. After sleeping in till about 10:30, after staying out late on this veranda here last night, we're now about to go out and have some early lunch or late breakfast, whatever you want to call it. Probably find some pho and some coffee. And then we're thinking about walking up the mountain to Christ the Redeemer. So we'll just kind of see how the day goes, and we'll take you guys along. I hope you guys enjoy. I was in Vung Tau a few years ago, but I never was into YouTube at the time. So we got a defunct light bulb in here.
Just happy to be here, on.
Follow her. A ham and pineapple. And this one's got an egg right in the middle of the pizza.
We stopped at a couple of watering holes here locally.
Welcome to Vung Tau.
So we got all our stuff together. We're gonna go track down Walt. You live in there? You ready to go? Ooh, your room is ice cold.
Oh, I had that thing on non-stop.
Yeah, I think yours stays cooler. What do you want for lunch?
I want Vietnamese food.
Vietnamese food such as what?
Like cơm tấm or bún bò or phở.
Okay, let's go find that. We're gonna go find some Vietnamese food and some coffee. You want this? Come Tam? Okay. Here, here.
They almost finished.
I see come right there. Keep driving?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like this everywhere.
Còn bún thịt nướng không? This has cơm.
Okay, we'll have. Come sounds good. After much driving around, we finally found a place that had some food. I guess when you get started late in the day, like we did, it's a little hard to find some food. This actually looks good. You're not gonna eat anything? So this is lunch. Walt doesn't want to eat anything, so we're gonna climb a bunch of steps. He doesn't want his belly to get hurt, which I completely understand.
Climb a bunch of steps in 90-degree weather and very good.
Yeah, I'm a little intimidated myself. See how it looks. I'll probably get halfway up and start getting a little worried. Well, after a pretty dry, almost flavorless lunch, we're gonna head back to the hotel real quick to pick something up. I'm a little worried it might rain. I think there might be a small chance. We'll find out. Okay, so we're at Christ the Redeemer statue. We're about to take a holy religious pilgrimage to the top and hopefully get to stand on Christ's shoulders. So it's 800 steps to the top of the mountains and another 122 steps to Christ's shoulders. So that's the beginning of the steps. Okay, 800 steps, here we go. One. We're about 2% there. They say this has the best view. Jesus and all the apostles. We're already almost halfway there. We're halfway there. We're over halfway. 300 to go. Wow, this is really nice. Now we're entering the final stretch. Cherubs. Head. No wear hat. Take off shoes, no wearing hats. Okay. Might have been steps on the way here. Thank you. Wow. That was a little scary. Those are some really steep stairs. Oh my God, what a beautiful view. Wow. I wonder if that's the temple that I saw online. During the low tide, you could walk out there. But during the higher tide, like it is now, you have to swim. Somebody's flying a drone. Flying it straight towards me too. Gotta get me one of those. It's amazing how a drone with a body that looks that light is not getting blown away by the strong breezes up here. If you guys don't care about the drone, look at this view. Just imagine having a nice little house on the mountain up here on the top. It's so nice. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to get missile, ladies and gentlemen. This drone is hovering right over me. Ooh, those spikes are sharp. Jesus Christ, let's put my shoulder in one of those. They're nails. One way to prevent people from crawling up on the arm. Sounds like there's other people coming up. As soon as they get up here, I'm going down. There's a very narrow, steep, winding stairway. I can't afford a drone for my channel. This is the best I can do. Now it's time to crawl back down. And the first section literally is a crawling part because there's no standing up through that. It's quite a bit of way straight down. I'm actually gonna wait for these people. Let's go. No, you're out there completely open breeze. Looking out over the city. Gigantic.
There's a pretty good view of the city over there, but somebody had a drone flying.
I know, the drone was right next to my head. So after an ice cold bottle of water and a long break, we're still at the top of the Jesus statue. And now we're gonna start our trek back down the mountain. So 800 and so steps down, which I hope is a lot similar to walking. You can see there's a lot of children and families and stuff getting ready to go in there. You guys see how narrow that staircase was. Couldn't talk Walt into going. They make us climb a little bit before we have to go down. I don't know who has a drone.
Probably these guys.
Probably came from right here.
Well, these guys got like a big old fat center.
Cause look, see where they're standing right there? That's where I was.
Yeah. Yeah, when we were down there, you could see them up there.
Did you see me up there?
No, I mean, because I was sitting up there.
Did she already start going?
See these
There
bags
she is.
over here, this rig?
Yeah?
I think these are the guys with the drone. There's two Chinese guys sitting on there.
You want me to take a picture of you in front of the Jesus statue? Yeah? It shows that you exercise. Huh? I can do it either way you want. Let's go by your phone, that way you have more control over. Alright, so we're done with Christ the Redeemer statue, Vietnam edition. Now we're gonna head back down the stairs, and walking back down the stairs is much just the same as walking.
You know, it's crazy walking down the stairs. It feels like it's 30 degrees cooler than walking up. So this is amazing.
Yeah. This is definitely something I hope we can do in one journey. But it was definitely worth it to go up there. I've never seen how big of a city Vung Tau is. I didn't realize it was that big until I actually stood there on God's shoulders and looked out over the city. We're already almost halfway down. Not so much as breathing heavy.
Down more easy.
Going down is definitely easier. See those people are walking on the side? We can motorbike all the way up that. Alright, so we're gonna get our bikes, go back to the hotel, then we're gonna come back down and come out here on the beach and see this kind of stuff.
How far is this? Oh, so where's the boardwalk and shit?
Oh, we just drove down the boardwalk. Yeah. You want a picture right here?
I want take off my clothes.
Coming up next on Gamer Abroad. So rain has hit Vung Tau. So we found a nice seafood restaurant. Are you nervous about what my girlfriend just ordered for you? Yeah. So we're gonna get Walt's first time trying sea snails. It actually tastes really good. Be careful, they're hot.